as the interim owner of WMWA. The first matter at hand is last week we apprehended the culprit that murdered Mikhail Kolesnikov over a year ago. There was a lot of leads in the case, but we had a great last show, and it was in fact WMWA's former Pure Brutality Tag Team Champion Anarki. As folks can see at home, he was seen at the crime scene. There's the explosion right in the background if you're watching this at home, and you can see Anarki in front. It looks to be Saudi Arabia, but do not be fooled. That is clearly in front of Mikey's house, or what was once his house. So, in fact, I've been doing a little bit of digging, and for the folks at home, we have evidence, incontrovertible evidence, that he is in bed with the Joker. As you can see at home, he's in jail in prison with the Joker, and he's behind bars. We believe that was his most recent tango with the other side of the law, if you will. And it makes sense because that was right before WMWA did come back, and that's about when The Dark Knight came out. So the timeline is just too good, too good. Another one was back in the 80s. You guys can flip over to the next picture at home, I'd appreciate that. Tony Montana, Scarface, with the gun at the end. You know, say hello to my little friend. Well, Anarki actually double-crossed the feds. He was undercover, trying to get close to Tony Montana. Then he said, fuck you to the feds. And he helped Tony try to take on Sosa. And then he betrayed Tony and teamed up with Sosa. So he actually triple-crossed everybody in that movie. That, if you go back and watch the deleted scenes, he's in it. I think they just took it out because the director didn't think they could keep up. And worst of all, back in the 40s, he was an aide to Hitler. He would go to the pep rallies. Shut the fuck up, this is serious. This is fucking serious. This is scary. We're harboring a serious criminal here. Get out of here. There we go, all right. Yeah, so he used to go to the things, and actually it is believed that Hitler, and this is what Wikipedia told me, that Anarki started the whole, well, fucking shit going on there. Now, I'd like to call, after that picture, I'd like to call his closest confidant, Angel Dust. Apparently, Angel Dust found a piece of evidence over here. I'm sorry, Angel's in tears right now. I'd like to apologize on his behalf.
He was like a brother,
He was
man.
like a brother. You know what? Hug the black guy. Yeah.
Come here.
Hug him. Hug him.
Oh my God,
Hands low. Get the hands low. Get the hands low. Well, no, I'm just saying. For the ratings.
first we lost Mikey, now we lost a guy that's like a brother to me. You want to take this like pornography?
All right.
I'm you and him back there.
Shut up. Good job. All right. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. You want to go stop over there and sell it? I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. I will now be taking questions from the press. You, sir. Your question.
Who sent you those pictures involving Anarki and those felonies?
I'm not at liberty to discuss, but all I can say is it was not the bouncer. Next question.
So you're saying Anarki, through the period of over almost 80 years, has caused all this destruction and mayhem. Is that what you're saying?
In my honest opinion, without a shadow of a doubt. And it goes only back to about 70 years, unless you have some more information by prior engagements. I'm not at liberty to discuss too much about it, but we believe he started World War I. More on that next time. Next question.
Yes, my name is Jackie from Weekly Globe.
Okay.
Like, honestly, what possessed Anarki to do all these heinous crimes?
We believe he is also in league with John Lennon's killer. And you have to excuse me, this is just a lot to take in. And John Lennon's killer believed that if Anarki had taken out Mikhail Kolesnikov, that the Beatles would be reunited. Next question.
On an unrelated note, last week there you suspended a couple of wrestlers.
Okay.
Now, who gave you the authority to act as interim owner of WMWA?
Suck my balls. Next question.
Are there any legal binding contracts from the previous administration that will come to light in the future?
No, all former contracts are done. I burned every single one. So there will anybody who is found away from title shots or was due title rematches is pretty much fucked right now. So no title rematches and no binding against title rematches. So there's no new contenders. There's no rematches left. So pretty much you can do what you want. Just don't kill anybody or be in league with Tony Montana, the Joker, or Hitler. One final question. Anybody? Newsweek, right there. Your question.
So, what would the punishment be if one of the new WMWA wrestlers was found in league with Tony Montana, Hitler, or the Joker?
Well, they would have to get me the Joker's autograph. I would greatly appreciate that. That would be great. And I also want to throw out the Harvey Dent quote, the night is always darkest before the day. Fucking yeah, Harvey Dent. And I also like to state, if Anarki is found guilty in 2 weeks at point blank for putting this shit on Supercard for the ratings, he will be given the lethal injection. Yes, and that's it. I want to thank you for all your time coming down here and enjoy the fucking show.
Wait.
Fuck you.